Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name's Katrina. Obviously by the title you can tell in this video I'm going to be dyeing my hair. I've been struggling with what I wanted to do with my hair for the past month or two. It was basically either retouch the red, dye it brown with like blonde highlights, or dye it black. My first choice honestly was to dye it brown, but since I have the red in my hair, I'm really not sure if it would take. It might still have the hint of red in it, and then it would look brown and red, and then when you if I would try to lighten it, it would just be a mess. So it was either really touch up red or dye it black. I really like the red, but I don't know, I feel like around this time I always dye my hair black, so that's what I'm gonna be doing today. Usually if you haven't seen my previous video of me when I dyed my hair red, I'll link that down below, but usually I have one of my best friends, Amy, do my hair. But for this video, I thought it would be interesting to have my boyfriend dye my hair. I know you're probably like, girl, what's wrong with you? Since I'm dyeing it black, everything's going to be covered, so there's really no way you can mess this up. And before we get into this video, I'd really appreciate if you guys could hit the like button, subscribe if you're not already, and hit the notification button so you're always notified whenever I upload. So let's get into the video. So before I bring Carrie in, I just wanted to go over what products I'm going to be using. So this is the L'Oreal Technique Preference. This is professional color. This is level 3 natural black. So yeah, I'm going to be using professional color, natural black. With this color you have to mix it with developer. Since I'm just depositing or going darker, I'm using a lower level, so there's 10, 20, 30, 40. 10 is the lowest, 40 is the highest. So with 40 you get the max lift, and with 10 it's really for just depositing. I'm going to be using 20 with black. You can use 20 or 10. I'm going to be using 20 only because I have some grays at the top. Well, I have like 3 or 4 strands of grays that I want to get rid of. But normally, like let's say you're dyeing somebody's hair and they have a full growth of gray hair, you want to use a 30, just because gray hairs are like really stubborn and resistant, so you want to get the max deposit over that gray hair. Whenever you're dyeing your hair, you should always put like Vaseline or something around your forehead so that you don't have like a color stain. You might still have a little bit of a color stain, but it's easier to remove when you have the Vaseline on. And then I just have my little applicator bottle to measure my developer, and then gloves, of course, just my little bowl and my tint brush. I mainly wanted just Carrie to help me out do the back, because it's like, it hurts my hands to kind of reach back and do it, so it's just easier if he helps me, even though he doesn't want to, but he has no choice. So let's get started. Let's bring Carrie in. Carrie in his self-designed shirt is going to be doing my hair today.
I don't swipe right, I swipe up my ass.
Put your gloves on. This is kind of going to be a tutorial for Carrie and for you guys. Just prep this really quick. So with color you need, it's usually like a 1-to-1 ratio, or it'll tell you, but this is a 1-to-1 ratio. So this is 2 ounces of color, so I'm going to use 2 ounces of developer. So also, whenever you're dyeing your hair, always make sure to get more color than what you think you need, because you don't want to start dyeing your hair and then you run out. I've had that happen to me, and it's not fun. I'm pretty sure I need 2 because I have a lot of hair. It might not look like I have a lot of hair, but when you really start to get into it, like, I have a lot of hair. This is the developer. This is the developer and the color.
Guess what that is?
Yeah.
That's somebody farted.
So, oof, it's really strong. I used to love this brand because it didn't have a smell. Like this one and Wella doesn't have strong smells and they work really good. But I don't know why lately, when I say lately, like the past 2 or 3 years, like it has like this really strong smell. Even though color does have a smell, but Wella and L'Oreal didn't have much of a smell. So I don't know.
How do I know when it's done? You're just the bubble.
So no, you're just, when you see like the color is like, I don't know what's the word, solidified. Just when you see it's like mixed, I don't know.
It's rock solid.
When you see it's like not smooth, but just when you see everything is mixed together, you don't see like the white developer. I don't know. You'll know when it's. You should know how to mix things. Take me, please. The one thing you can do if you're coloring your hair yourself, the one thing you do to just make everything so much easier is sectioning your hair. I know I see some people that they kind of just go in and freehand or whatever, but I don't know. Even me, I've been doing hair for years. Sectioning just makes your life so much easier. What you want to do is go section by section. So I'm saying I'm taking a really small section like that. And then I'm gonna clip this out the way. I'll show you what to do. Okay. So
I don't know what to do.
what you want to do is put your hand underneath your hair and just color it all the way down. Then you want to take it in your hands and just work all that color through. What's going on my eye? The thing I need Carrie to help me out with is the roots in the back. So you want to make sure you get all that, and then after you put the color in, just run your fingers through and just really saturate the hair and make sure every piece is colored. That's why you want to run your fingers through it, so you make sure every piece is colored. Okay. The main thing I need you to do is brush on my roots.
Right now?
Just always hold your hand under the brush so that if it drips onto your hand.
Shush.
Now, if I was doing this on somebody's hair, I would be almost done already.
Beggars can't be choosers.
Carrie knows like nothing about hair, like nothing at all.
I just know to cut it, brush it, wash it. And
Cut it? You know how to cut hair?
Know how to get my hair cut and pay for my hair cut.
Just want to show you guys how much color we've used so far. We've used a lot. Please use sparingly. I only have one more left.
You have a lot of hair.
You don't have to brush my hair.
I want it in the
That really hurts.
I demand
No,
perfection. Doodle me. Oh my doobie. Let me tell you something.
Alright, just
I
do
do not
it.
have my license.
If you guys don't know, I am licensed. I'm a licensed cosmetologist. I graduated beauty school in 2000.
Nobody asked for your
Pulling
bio.
my hair. I graduated beauty school in
It's
2008.
a distraction from the hair pulling?
Funny story. So I graduated beauty school in March 2008, right? That year I was pregnant, and over the summer I was gonna take I did my written test. I passed, obviously. I got I think I got like one question wrong.
You should have got them all right.
That was like, I knew that was gonna be easy.
Easy.
But when you do your cosmetology, when you get your cosmetology license, you have to do a written and a practical test. So I passed my written test, and then my practical test was scheduled for I don't know, it was like August or something. I feel like it was over the summer. Like a dummy, I forgot my blow dryer. I was so nervous, and I don't even know why, but I was so nervous that day, and I kept going over okay, so when you do your practical test, you have to do a blow dry. You work on a mannequin. You do one section is blow dry, one section is haircut, one section is doing a simulation of color, one section is doing a roller set, all different things. That whole week I had been checking my bag and making sure I had everything. Of course, the day of, as I'm walking in to sign in for my test, I check my bag and I realized that I forgot my blow dryer.
Typical. So every time I leave the house, she's like, Carrie, hurry up, let's go! I forget my wallet. I forget my phone. I forget my keys. I forget my lunch. I forget the garbage. And then I'm like, come on, see, this is why I don't want you to rush me. See what happens when you rush, guys?
I wasn't rushing, so I don't know why you had to input that. But anyways, when I got there, I realized that I forgot my blow dryer. and I was like in tears, like literally in tears. I was there ready to take my test and I forgot my blow dryer, and I felt like so dumb that I had to walk out and say, I'm sorry, I can't take the test, I forgot my blow dryer. So yeah, I scheduled again for October, and
Did they look at you?
no, they didn't really care, but it was just like I had saw some people that I went to school with, so it was like, I guess it's not embarrassing, but I was just like, so well, I was pregnant, so I was really emotional. Scheduled again for October. I took the test, I passed it, obviously.
Obviously.
That's the story of how I got my license, or not really how I got my license, but what happened when I got my license. Did one half of the backside, so now we're gonna do the other half.
Excuse me, can I color? Jeez, don't
Can
touch
you?
my equipment.
It's not your equipment, it's my equipment.
Well, it is my equipment today. This is my shit. Dip your head low. Can't see.
You guys can't see, but maybe you can hear Maya and Amanda are to the side. There's no school today. So if you hear any typing or laughing.
Bend your head down. I can't get your roots.
So we used this much, which if it was for real, you probably wouldn't use this much, but
That's how much you have to use when you're
so I'm just
dying a big head.
gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna mix in this other color.
Ooh, it smells like eggs over here. Like, ooh, like sulfur or somebody farted, like someone ate hard-boiled eggs.
While he's doing that,
What the
I am
fuck is that?
gonna just put some Vaseline around my, I don't know what this, forehead, temple.
I can't work like this if your head is up. I'm supposed to get the roots, and you keep tilting your
Okay,
head
just
back.
do it, just do it.
Like, God, you did not make my job easy. Goodness. Tilt your head back, girl. Girl, tilt your head back. I ain't playing. Oh my God. This one. Oh God. They're looking at your color. They're like, oh, who did that? Carrie.
Who's Carrie?
Carrie. I say that because whenever someone asks my name, I'm like, Carrie. That way, when they hear Carrie, they're like, oh, Gary. Oh, Calvin. Oh.
Talking about that the other day, how people don't say that our names right. I've been called Catherine, Katerina, Karina.
And they don't know how to spell Katerina. You get Katerina from Katrina.
Katrine.
Yeah, but
Katrina. I can understand someone calling me Karina, but I never understand when people call me Catherine. Like, that doesn't make any sense.
Am I almost done? At this point, I'm just gonna be like, fuck it, and just pretend to color her hair, and then just so, alright, let's watch it.
Yeah, I wish you would.
What you gonna do? Not pay me?
I'm not paying you.
Ooh, I see some hairs,
What?
some gray hairs.
Swear?
Yeah, I'm about to attack
Swear?
that shit. Yeah.
Right there?
Yeah.
That's not the ones that are in the front?
Nope.
There's a lot?
You got like 1, 2, 3. and
Swear?
The fourth one I just colored.
Swear?
Yes. I would never lie about a gray hair. Oh, I'm gonna...
Oh, really, Carrie?
Yeah.
There's like 3 or 4?
Yeah.
One thing I forgot to say in the beginning is
Jesus.
just make sure to brush your hair out. Brush your hair, brush all the tangles out.
Yeah, you don't want to be like this one over here screaming.
Anyways,
Oh my God, you're hurting me.
he's being too extra now, so I am actually gonna fast forward the rest.
No, no.
I'm gonna fast forward the rest of this video. We finally finished like 3 hours later, so I'm just gonna use what's left of the color and just kind of run it through everything. And I'm gonna set I have a little timer here. I'm gonna set it to 25 minutes, and then I guess I'll show you guys when we're washing out, and I'll show you guys after I style it, and let's see if he didn't mess up.
I mean, it's my first time, so I expect to mess up.
so here is the finished look. Dried my hair, the blow dryer, I flat ironed it, and then I just like did a little bit of a wave for the ends. Carrie did a pretty good job. Everything is colored. I see no like little streaks of red or even like hints of red. He did really good. So either he did good or I'm just a really good teacher. Again, this color was natural black. You could definitely tell the difference between like a natural black color and like a jet black color. Like usually like a jet black color is like a level 1, and the color I used, the natural black, was like a level 3, so you could definitely tell the difference. I didn't want like a jet black, but I definitely wanted something dark to cover everything. So yeah, comment down below what you guys think. Comment down below what you guys think of Carrie's job and how he did. If you haven't already, I would really appreciate if you guys could hit the like button, subscribe if you're not already, and hit the notification button so you're always notified whenever I upload. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.